What's up, guys? Nas here, coming at you with another Granblue Fantasy Versus video. I know it's been a minute. I've been kind of like taking a step back from Granblue because I was playing it so much, and honestly, like low key, it was kind of frustrating at certain points playing online against certain matchups because like it just felt like in some of those matches it was annoying more than it was actually difficult. So I was like, I'm gonna take a Street Fighter approach, take a step back. Hopefully, when I go back to it, I will enjoy it more because I still have my fun with it, you know. But for this video, obviously, we got the girl, the shawty 2B. She got a character guide video, something similar to like I guess what Guilty Gear does with their characters when they're releasing. And I didn't know about this. I saw this last night. There's another trailer that I saw that's like a minute long. So depending on how long this is, I might go in at the end of the video pull that up just so we can watch it. But let's go ahead and see what she can do. Um, I didn't watch it, but I saw Diaphone uploaded a video, and in the video, Diaphone says she don't have a 6LL, which for the people that don't know, that's her 6-6 on the D-pad is where you go forward, and yeah, 6XL, so forward. So basically where you dash and go into your light, which is like what everybody in Granblue does. That's like your universal. Everybody uses that move. She apparently doesn't have one, I think, so it's gonna be interesting to see. Ooh, hold on. They did it to sneak her in at the end. So I'm gonna assume this is from her super. Alright, Arc System.
Good morning, 2B. Welcome to the Sky Realm.
I still haven't played Nier, so that voice threw me off. I don't recognize it.
Long journey from Nier Automata, but thank you for joining Rising.
Whoa, what was that? Did she jump on the bot to like hover over projectiles? That's kind of cool. And she has a whole like different meter instead of the traditional the 4 little images for her specials.
Welcome to the Sky Realm. It must have been a long journey from Nier Automata.
So right here.
Thank you for joining Rising.
Yeah, she just jumped over it and then she got a projectile.
Your base parameters, including your normals and skills, differ greatly from the other characters.
What EX was that?
Differ greatly from the other characters. This guide will walk you through
Okay, she got Oki.
combat specifications. Do follow.
Okay. Whoa, hold on. That super was sick right there. Or not that super, but that special.
Do follow along. Striking, slash,
Light, medium, heavy. 4 times.
severing.
So basically her auto.
Instead of the standard triple attack, you possess unique combo strings which change based on input.
Oh, so it's different for each input. So there's a light, medium, and heavy version that are completely different. Okay.
These attacks exhibit identical properties, whether activated from near or far, on hit or width.
Oh, so wait. So her moves are gonna be the same universally, it seems like, if you press a certain button. Because that's the one thing I hate about Granblue, is that certain inputs change when you're close. And to get certain combos, sometimes you gotta be a certain distance to get a certain input, and so it makes it like hard sometimes to like get the exact combo you're looking for, because you might just be a step out of the range for the character, so they don't do their up close version of the move, and then you drop it. So you gotta like, that's one of those little annoying things that like when we playing Vera, that's something like I have to do on certain combos, and it's like it sucks because it makes it drop a lot easier. But doing it on Whiff is good.
Dash attack.
Yeah, so that's the no 6LLs. She don't have a dash attack. Okay. That's an interesting choice.
Striking assault is your light combo string. Activation is swift, so it's one of your strongest tools for close combat or
Okay, so that's normally what she's gonna be using
counterattacking.
as a like starter punish.
Slashing assault is your medium combo string.
Looks like it got a little more range than the first one.
Medium combo string.
Did not mean to do that. Was trying to
Based on on input. These attacks exhibit identity, do not come programmed with the dash attack.
Right here.
Striking Assault is your light combo string. Activation is swift, so it's one of your strong
So the first time that got blocked, and then she went right back into it again. So it comes out
tools.
that first hit comes out pretty quick.
Combat or counterattacking. Slashing Assault is your medium combo string.
Yeah, so it looks like you're gonna use the medium with a little more distance, because the other one looks like that first hit has to be fairly close.
Activation is not as swift as light, but it advances forward. Best initialized at mid-range for pressure.
Yeah, mid-range for pressure. Got you.
Severing Assault is your heavy combo string.
Ooh.
Activation is slow, but it features excellent reach. Perfect for applying damage from afar.
Okay, so obviously light's gonna be more for close range, medium for the mid-range, and then heavy for further, a little bit further.
Multi-strike Protocol allows you to alter your combo finisher.
Oh, so she doesn't have to start her string a certain way and end it the same.
Switch up your buttons during one of your assault combos and unleash the perfect attack for the situation at hand.
Oh, so one of them pushes back off of that projectile.
And unleash the perfect attack for the situation at hand.
Or no, I think it's just she jumped back and then the projectile pushed her back just a tad.
Pods A, B, and C.
How R1?
Android's arsenal is mighty, and each of your skills possesses a unique framework, even
Okay.
when sharing an input.
So it looks like that skill meter at the top is gonna be universal. So I'm assuming all her specials gonna use that one bar instead of it being like the skills for the normal characters, where when you use the skill, it only locks down that skill and not your other ones.
Pressing the skill button
They seem to regen pretty quick though, or the meter seems to regen fairly quick.
fires a projectile. Light is Pod A, and diagonally fires a Gatling gun.
Diagonal, okay.
Recovery is quick, even when blocked, so fire at will when you need to apply pressure from close range.
Okay. Also stops advancing moves unless they got armor. Got
Medium
it.
is Pod B, which fires a laser.
That's the laser that goes, okay.
The beam is immediate and extends to the corner. Minimal time for reaction makes it great for long-range pressure.
She says, the bot says it's immediate, so I'm assuming that means it comes out almost instantly. Like, there's gonna be very little startup on that.
However, unlike Pod A, this skill will deplete your skill gauge.
Wait, so did that first one not take it at all?
The beam is
Hold
immediate.
on.
Light is Pod A, and diagonally fires
Oh,
a
it doesn't.
Gatling gun.
Okay, so maybe not all moves take a meter. Maybe only some of them.
The beam is immediate and extends to the corner. Minimal time for reaction makes it great.
I guess that's a
for
way of
long-range
balancing
pressure.
it. Can't just spam beams.
Unlike Pod A, this skill will deplete your skill gauge.
Makes sense.
Recommendation: use discretion when expending your resources.
Ooh, okay, so it gives you not a knockdown, but it gives you basically a ender to a combo that if they're teching immediately, you can put them in a situation where now they gotta guess.
Heavy is Pod C, which launches a missile flurry.
Oh, how much did it
Its
take off the
range
meter?
is limited.
Oh, that's half the
However,
meter.
It retains advantage on block.
So it's plus on block, but it takes like half your meter.
Corner could even lead to a follow-up.
Oh,
R010 Laser is an ultimate skill and fires a laser beam. It is
How much does that
instant,
use?
extends to the corner, and can be used to nullify enemy projectiles.
almost half your bar, but it destroys other projectiles and gives a knockdown.
On hit, it causes your target to crumple, providing a follow-up opportunity from any range.
So a stagger state, basically. Got it.
Warning: unleashing an ultimate skill will deplete 4 levels of your skill gauge. Proceed with caution.
Makes sense, but I mean the heavy version literally took, I think, like half that shit. So this one at least lets you keep a little bit more than the heavy version, and it also gives you they said crumple, but basically like a stagger state where they're falling. So like if you're quick enough, you can then punish it and get combo off of it.
missile, wire, hammer. Back plus skill allows you to activate.
Oh, she got a charging move?
Mobility
Wait, those are two different moves.
focused maneuvers.
Oh, so it's not just one move. Oh, okay.
Light is a 160 missile, a lunge that sends the target flying.
Does that got armor through projectiles?
Punish even on block. Plus,
So you can't punish this on block even. Okay.
it can result in a follow-up on a corner hit.
And can be used in corner combos. I thought she was about to loop. I'm about to be like, oh hell no.
A 090 wire.
They didn't say anything about that having armor, so I'm gonna assume it doesn't have armor. And might be proven wrong on that one.
At the target for a hasty approach.
So she also has a wire that would go on the opponent and pull you towards them.
Activation is slow, but you will retain advantage on hit after movement, even when blocked.
So don't get hit using it, but if you can land it on them, even if they block it, you're a plus. Okay. I wonder how that works. Can they like mash once they get hit by it?
On hit after movement, even when blocked. Wire, which shoots a wire, result in a follow-up on a
Like if it hits them and they're not blocking.
medium is a 090 wire, which shoots a wire at the target for a hasty approach. Activation is slow, but you will retain advantage on hit after
I guess it's so slow that you're gonna block it. So then she's plus. But I'm wondering if they don't block it, is it like can they mash while you're coming towards them? Or is it a thing of when they get hit and they don't block, they're just open for it then?
even when blocked.
That's something I need to see.
Heavy is R030.
That fucking hammer is huge.
It's a giant hammer.
It's a giant hammer.
Properly spaced, it will provide advantage when blocked.
So this is her move that you gotta be a certain distance away when you're using. You can't be too close, otherwise they can't punish you for it. But it also does fucking leave them in a state where they're stunned.
It's a giant hammer. Properly spaced, it will provide advantage when blocked.
Yeah, so if you hit them, it seems with the end of the hammer, that's when they're put in a state where they can't move after blocking it. So they can't just block that.
With the same spacing, can lead to a follow-up on hit.
And you can come off it if it hits.
Movements from the mid-range and react accordingly.
Oh, I thought she was about to keep it going. I was about to say that combo looks sick.
Mirage is an ultimate skill and invincible.
Okay, that's her
reversal.
ultimate skill.
Is it a curse? No, it's a punishment with both offensive and defensive application.
Oh, and she safe jumped off that shit? Okay, we see you. I was about to say, I'm like, it's invincible. Oh, okay.
And invincible reversal. Is it a curse? No, it's a punishment with both offensive and defensive.
So that's gonna be what they're using on knockdown to get back up, because it's invincible first of all, and second of all, it also like gets you a safe jump so that if you try to just EX off of it when you stand up, you're not gonna be able to do anything. Interesting.
R020 Mirage is an ultimate skill and invincible reversal. Is it a curse? No, it's a punishment with both offensive and defensive applications.
Okay.
Wave, gravity, volt. Down plus skill unleashes cryptic traps and tricky
Traps?
challenges. Vicious. Light is A 080 wave, a deft leap where you slam pod into the ground.
So what does it do?
Startup is slow, but it leads to a follow-up on hit.
So you're gonna get a combo off that if it hits.
And on block, it creates a great deal of frame advantage.
Okay, so that makes it plus. So it seems like she has a lot of moves where they're plus. If it's blocked, it's just you can't get hit by it, or you can't get hit doing it. It seems getting hit by it's the only negative.
To maintain pressure or bait a throw.
Oh, so it's to catch throws. So if somebody just tries to run up and throw you, you can throw that out, and she's like damn near standing right next to him. So you throw it, they're gonna get hit by it, launch, and then you get a combo. And also just something to do if they're just blocking, or if they're seemingly waiting to take back their turn.
Is A 140 gravity, a gravity well that draws in your target.
Okay.
It does not deal damage, but allows you to restrict your opponent's movement, forcing
Does it pull in for combos?
Heavy is a
Uh,
150.
I was gonna say, is it kind of like what's his name? The dude from DNF Duel with his wind tunnel thing that sucks you in, and he could use it to like do certain combos. It doesn't seem like that.
Which causes Pod to hone in on your target.
Oh, that moves around the
Do not
screen.
use other skills while Pod is occupied with your protection.
Oh, okay, so that's
Pressing skill again causes Pod to deliver an electric shock to your foe.
so that's gonna be your move to like check your opponent and see if they're mashing, basically.
The shock activation is fast, and follow-ups are
And you can combo off of it.
possible on hit.
Not doesn't seem like the other one where they're like you're gonna guarantee you get this. This one seems a lot more like you gotta be skillful with it, especially if you get like that anti-air.
The ultimate skill, A-130 Bomb, drops a barrage of explosives. Pod will auto-track your target and leave them in
So it
hot zone
automatically
for an
tracks.
extended period.
So
This
that's your
and
pressure
essentially
tool.
Okizeme tool.
Okay. Yeah, you get Oki off that.
Maneuver.
Her unique action,
Maneuver
not
allows
animation.
you to weave unharmed through attacks. Press
Ooh.
forward plus unique action to advance, or hold this input for accelerated movement.
Okay, so you get just like a straight fucking run. Okay.
Carefully spotting and dodging an attack allows you to perform a counter.
And you get counterattacks? Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Why give this to everybody in the game, Loki? Not the ability to counterattack, but just give this type of dodge to everybody. Cause fucking rolls in this game at the current point suck. Like you could dead ass roll or like spot dodge something, and you'll still get hit by it. Or not hit by it, hit by something else because they're just mashing. And it's like, bro, what's the point of spot dodging if I feel like fucking Videl and fighters and I just get hit for doing the right action?
Strike. Additionally, you can cancel your normals into evasive maneuver.
Ooh,
to
and you
continue
can
your
cancel. Ooh, hold on, wait a minute.
attention. This will cost 4 levels of the skill gauge.
It costs for your bars, so I guess it has that downside. But I mean, hey, look, that combo looks pretty sick.
Counter strike may only be performed upon a successful evasive maneuver. Use
Ooh.
maneuvers and vulnerability when deciding whether to commit to a counter strike.
So she has so many tools to like put pressure on you, and at the exact same time not hold any of the shit you're doing with an invincible wake up, and then also a counter that, or not a counter, a dodge that gets her a counter attack.
Grab Pod.
Yeah, this is her the move she did where she dodged the projectiles.
For a brief window of
Okay,
time.
she does drop down though.
You can move left or right while mid-air.
Oh, you can move left and right.
Down to disengage the grab. Additionally, you are equipped with a double jump.
And you do have a double jump.
Optimize this extra aerial maneuver.
So she's like Vera in the sense of you get a double jump, but I think Vera only gets hers when she transforms. So she just has a double jump, which is good.
Ability to adjust when you land. During grab Pod, press unique action to perform a roundhouse.
Do you get a fucking roundhouse kick on it?
Any other button to perform your regular mid-air normals. Delaying your landing can help open up your target.
Okay.
Android kick sequence.
Let me see it.
Android kick sequence is a brutal assault with invincibility on startup.
Invincible?
Useful as a
Okay.
reversal or to terminate combos.
Okay, so another invincible move, but this is invincible super. Got it.
Extermination Blade. Extermination Blade is your most devastating attack. It
Yo, that animation is sick where she's charging up that drop kick.
On startup, you rush forward to eliminate the target. Once your super skybound
Wait.
charge becomes a
Did she just fucking leg lock you and throw you into the swords?
rush forward to eliminate the target. Once your super
Yes, she did.
skybound
Okay.
charge becomes available, look for a reversal or
I can already see Gino being down bad about that. He'd be like, yeah, throw me into them
finish
swords.
a combo with machine-ending damage. Self-destruct.
I forgot she could do that.
In an emergency, you may also initialize the self-destruct sequence. Once active, you will be invincible until the self-destruct has finished, creating an unblockable explosion.
Wait, really?
Caution advised. If you whiff or fail to exterminate your target, you will lose the round.
Wait. So it's unblockable and it does a good bit of damage, but like, when would you use this? I'm trying to think of like a situation where you would use that.
Self-destruct. In an emergency, you may also initialize.
First of all, also, two quarter circle back, or two, what is it? 214? Yeah, so 2 2 1 4 inputs. No, wait. 1 2 3 6 6 6 3 2. Yeah, 6 3 2 technically, but like two quarter circle backwards inputs to get this, and then the unique button. I
The self-destruct sequence. Once active, you will be invincible until the self-destruct has finished, creating an unblockable explosion.
So once you start it, you become invincible. So I'm assuming in this, I don't know, maybe in that split second before like you turn red, you can't get hit.
Until the self-destruct has finished.
So I'm assuming like as soon as like this shit starts popping up, can you get hit here? Because it says invincible, so maybe you can't. So maybe you literally gotta hit them before they even go for it.
Creating an unblockable explosion. Caution
It does a good chunk of damage too.
advised. If you whiff or fail to exterminate your target, you will lose the round.
So I'm assuming if you go for that, that's gotta be a round closer. You gotta be closing out the round with that. And that doesn't use your skill meter, that uses your other meter.
After self-destructing, your appearance will remain changed for all future rounds.
So you get the skirtless fit for the rest of it. You're in the self-destruct outfit, so you can see the cheeks. Got it.
As an android, without a dash attack, triple attack combo, or skill icons, you differ greatly from the denizens of the Sky Realm.
Yeah, you don't have a dash attack, a triple attack combo, because I think she has 4, or skill icons. Yeah, because that's what they're called, skill icons up there.
Dish out similar offense to Nier Automata with your wide arsenal and various multi-strike protocol finishers. Finally, spend your skill gauge to activate various pod programs, which provide a dynamic combat experience.
Yo, that thing is so useful, especially right there, because it dodged DP altogether. So depending on the character, she might just completely dodge your DP with that pod. That was her grab. Okay, we didn't get to see that.
Glory to mankind.
When she come out, $7, well $8 basically, and she comes out. Oh shit, she's coming out literally today, as of when I'm recording this, because I'm recording this the day after it came out. So she's coming out today. So let me know if y'all gonna pick her up. She definitely looks interesting. Definitely looks like she's gonna take a little bit of skill to learn how to use, and definitely looks like she's playing different enough from the main cast to where it's gonna take some people time to get used to it. But she does look good, and she does look like she has a lot of options and a lot of like just overall good things about her. It's just gonna be weird, especially that fucking that what was it called? That self-destruct. The scenarios where that's gonna be used, they're gonna be kind of crazy.
You may also initialize the self-destruct sequence. Once active, you will be invincible until the self-destruct has finished.
Invincible and unblockable.
Unblockable explosion. Caution advised.
An invincible, unblockable super. That's kind of crazy. So I'm trying to think of some of the situations, but it might just be a thing where I gotta wait and see people use it. Cause like trying to wrap your head around an unblockable, invincible self-destruct, especially if you're in a situation to where you're trying to close out a round, if they're low enough for that super to kill, people are just gonna hit that, and I don't know what you're supposed to do about it, because they say it's unblockable and it's invincible. I'm assuming it can't be full screen. It can't be full screen. That gotta be the downside too. You gotta be able to like get away from it somehow,
Self-destruct has finished.
because it's about 2 seconds before it explodes.
Caution advised.
If this is really a thing of you just gotta hold it like full screen, then that move might need to get toned down, because it doesn't seem like it's full screen just from rewatching this right here.
Whiff or fail to exterminate your target.
But it's just like if this move is as good as it looks right here, then it's like, bro, oh, what are you gonna do against this character if she gets you low enough? Because she can only activate this move when she's 30 HP and when she got 100% of her bar. So like, this is her like ultimate move. So it's like, bro, you fucking gotta be careful with her when she's that low, because at any point she could just self-destruct. And does it seem like she loses the round if she kills you? It seems way more like a you can't get killed by that move or you lose. If you get killed by that self-destruct, that's your ass, it seems like. Which the implications behind that is kind of just crazy to me. Crazy. But thank you guys for tuning in, watching this 2B gameplay, 2B character guide in the gameplay that they showed off. She's a very interesting character. Implications behind how good she could be, I could see her, just from what they've shown, being one of the best characters in the game. I could also see some of that stuff not being useful in certain situations just because of how people might play. So some of it might not be as good as they're showing off here, but I'm definitely interested for sure to see how people play her. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Like this video, subscribe if you're new and want to see more Granblue and want to see me potentially even get the character and player. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Little baby, you out, you know you was wrong.